Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fall of the Republic. We're currently attempting to retake Ithor. They're swarming us with these things. Oh, nope. I got it. Nice. Okay. You don't have a whole lot of... Well... I feel like these things are better at dealing with these. I don't know, actually. Let's just pile it on. Oh yes, this is the force that needs reinforcements of infantry. Have a whole bunch of them over Camino, and I keep meaning to send them and keep forgetting. So that I hope we can maybe do that this episode. We good? We good? We good. And you're just slowly plodding along, not actually doing much? Well, he can maybe cut them off. You go back him up. Is there a field base here? There is. Can we build on any of these, possibly? Oh, and that's the sounds of a bunker being blown up. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, maybe it was. It's either a bunker or they built something. You go that way. You guys go this way. You know, we've taken this planet and lost this planet before. Surely... Didn't we have turrets the last time we were here? Or did they all get broken? Oh, I wonder if auto-resolving automatically gets rid of your turrets. That might be it. Are you really not close enough? Mm-hmm. This is a lot of anti-infantry right here. Actually, you guys get in that. You can go ahead and go this way. And we'll just roll straight up. Try and concentrate fire, why don't you? Get up in here. Where are the rest of you guys? Oh. A little bit hard to see. I feel like these might benefit from... Oh dear. Oi! What am I trying to say? They might benefit from being put into squads and having little icons around them. I feel like that might suit them. Then again, you could say the same of speeders, I suppose, and they're a similar sort of thing, just not fast. Maybe I should have gotten support. Can you reach that? Yeah, let him handle it. Well, that is a lot of blue on that side, and most of it is infantry. That was maybe a little too close. Yeah. Drop, drop! Well, got one of them at least. I didn't. One of you stay here. One of you is stuck in the mountainside, so you will have to stay here. Okie dokie, well, at least it's just the one. Is there anything up here? Not until you get all the way around. That's seeming like this sort of thing. Or maybe this. If you could possibly take that out before these guys get into range of it. Oh, do you really have to? Okay. You guys can actually roll straight up to about here. Don't want to get too close to that. Yeah. Well, got a bunch of Droideka at least. And you can safely just move straight forward. Go, go, go. And you as well. Blockading Orinda. Really? Okay, we're gonna need to do that quick. What was it? I think it was a victory. That's not great. Ah, finally. What have you got? Well, there are some of the battleships that were down there. Grievous will be along shortly, I believe. Okay, I just sent infantry, but since we're losing units here, I think we should do this now. Before they get here, just so we don't lose any more. I don't know how long it'll take them to reach that far. Well, we've done this before. If you could possibly... Just hold that position. You should be one more medic. And you. Good grief. Sheer number of droideka all over everywhere. Come on. You go back him up right now. Go, go, go. Nope. Let the shielded ones get in front. Could try for that. I think for Lardies can overwhelm an Octoptara. There's this. Uh-oh. Can we safely bomb? Oh no, we can definitely not. Okie dokie. I was going to have them bomb that, but oh, are you serious? Guys, fire! Okay, that's not good. Okay, you should definitely not be taking point. I think we can bomb this, though. The ion cannon would have had them going straight over these guys, but... Is there any AA up here? No, there's not. Go down that way. Then you guys do as well. Actually finish that off, would you? Okay, never mind. That's AA. No, it's not? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, if you absolutely insist, and they immediately try to move out. I mean, that was, they absolutely handed that to us. Alright, all of the AA. Yeah, that's why we've got these guys. Just roll up there. Actually go ahead and go get some repairs. I think actually that the only thing left is that. Why isn't that taking any damage? Okay, that was slightly alarming. I did not know that Droideka could garrison in those things. That's interesting. Is that really not it? Ah. For real? Oh. Of course. These two have clearly been in a ferocious firefight for the past who knows how long, doing absolutely nothing. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And I think... Well, this ground force needs to go that away. Should we wait for the infantry? We might as well wait for the infantry. You come up here and just discourage them from trying anything like that. Again. What's the chances we actually catch that? Let's find out. Saleucami. Well, that's what he's here for. Go, go, go. He's not going to make it in time. But that ground force should be able to hold them off. Dallin? Yep, there he is. He doesn't actually have that many ground forces. But it's still enough. Wait a minute. Geonosis doesn't have an ion cannon? Really? I thought he did. I mean... if they're just gonna sit there without any battleships... Might be a nightmare on the ground, but if we can take out that shipyard... It's not going to let me do this. Oh, we actually caught it. Did it get reinforcements? No, it didn't. Greetings. Fancy meeting you here. And this is another battle where I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we can buff 2 Praetors. And we're going to try and hit it on more or less the same side. It's going to be tricky. But if we can, it'll mean we take less damage. Then again, if we hit it just far apart enough, it'll have to split its fire between 2 heavy capital ships. So maybe actually that's ideal. Go a little further to the side. And you are just going to sit right there and not go anywhere near the thing. Yeah, it's splitting its fire. We're not quite far apart enough that it's bringing too much more to bear. Like a couple of turbos on each side are firing when they wouldn't normally on one target. But I think it's reducing its damage just enough. Nope. None of that. I think that was the fastest battleship destruction we've ever had. 2 minutes. Well, almost 3 minutes, but I think the 30 seconds or so of transit to get in range was probably made it 2.5 minutes. Oh, hi. Well, there's a where? Okay, Utapau is not gonna be fun. Why do you not have a station? Oh no, did they send stuff over that? Well, let's do this before they have a chance to do anything funky. You know what I think we should do? I think we should send Fordo to a different ground army. Because we have Vader here, we have Cody here. It's kind of a little bit not necessary to have him here. Cody, is there a doohickey up here? Yes. Okay. Well then I think actually you're going to take a couple squads and go head out that way. Everybody else can go this way. Okay, you're all firing at everything but what I told you to fire at. That is go that way. Okay. I'm feeling like maybe he doesn't actually need backup. Now we can do artillery. Oh, hi. You guys should not be that far over. You know what? Actually, just distract them. There we go. Oh, dang it. You know what? Get out of here with your silly little tanks. Cody? Are you... hello? Go, go, go. Demolish those things. Either too late or too early. That's an awful lot of everything. Oh dear. That's not good. Is he stuck? He's stuck. Charge. Greetings. Take giant tank to the face. That was not at all stressful. I had everything under control. The whole getting stuck thing is really, really irritating. Oh, that's an actual one of those. We could maybe fix this. They still have a not inconsiderable amount of stuff here. Oh, that's a capture point. That was a lot of missiles for that teeny little stap. Talk about overkill. Oh, guys, come on. You guys are going to try and take that down. Oh, right. Okie dokie. Going to be a little bit more careful with Vader next time, I think. Eee. Now, which was the ground force that didn't have hardly any armor? Was it you? Yes. We have reinforcements. Oh! Oh, hello! Fancy seeing you there. Bet you didn't expect this. Okie dokie. Let's see here. We're actually going to get a boost this time. Some dreadnoughts help handle the bulwarks. And then some AA. Ooh, you know, we should have gone with the Pelta. Because they might actually try and retreat. Oh no, that's not gonna work for me. There we go. Oh, he's still launching fighters. Interesting. I know there are two different mechanics for, or methods for spawning fighters from ships. I'm wondering if he uses the other method, because there's the one method that does them all at the beginning, all at once. That little lag spike that happens. And then there's the other one that kind of spits them out one squadron at a time. He's got, or at least seems to have, that other one. I never noticed that before, because we don't hardly use him in any space combat. Yeah, can you reach? Oh, wow. Yeah, she can. Just take that out. Okie dokie. Now, if you could just kind of rip her port side apart. And actually, I'm going to hit the engines. We don't often do this, but I'm gonna do it just to make sure that they can't get this thing out of here. I don't care about the bulwarks nearly as much. Why? Okay. You can actually get in a little closer. Focus on the ion cannons if you can. They're the things that are going to do you the most damage. Okay, this thing is starting to get its other weapons into range. None of that. Nope, that. Hey, really? It's trying to make it to where I can't target the hard points. That's cheating. You guys aren't actually in this fight. If you could possibly, like, shoot something, that'd be cool. Okay, her shields are down, so we're gonna start hitting the turbo lasers. Are your shields down? No. If you target that, that might actually hit the hull of this thing. Will it? Yes. Yes, I think it is. Well, it was there for a second. Yeah. When it hits, when the rounds impact the actual hull of the vessel, rather than than hitting a hard point. It applies the damage to the entire vessel. The entire vessel's base health pool, and we've actually almost lost an invincible to that. Doesn't tend to come up very often, but when it does, and you've got a big ship like this, you can take things down very quickly. That's an actual turbo laser. How about not? Are you good? You're good. How much shields do these things have? Same as the hull. Did we actually get the recusant? Looks like we did. I never actually saw it go down. The shot would be a lot cooler if that mandator wasn't transparent. Oh. How much we have? Do we really only have a goal in 1? This says we have a goal in 2. I think we have a goal in 2. Oh, this doesn't have an HV gun. I thought we had built one here. Was it only here? Oh. Okay, well. We're certainly not going to be able to stop them, but we might be able to get a carrier. Oh, stop that. Your weird spawning nonsense. Okay, so... Oh, we literally have fighters, and that's it. Fighters and a couple of bombers. Maybe we can't actually get a carrier. Are those actually in that close proximity, or is that... Yeah, that's just the icon being all weird. Okie dokie, well, we're gonna try. Of course, if the carrier gets stuck in the asteroid field and is too busy dancing around and the battleship gets here first, I think then we're not going to be able to even get that. Focus on the bombers if you could. Oh, this is a trade station. Why do we have a trade station on Rishi? That's not super useful. Yeah, I feel like this isn't gonna work. Guys, stop trying to go in alone. Look at them just clouding around the battleship, guarding it as if it needs it. Fire! Everything you've got! Yeah, oh boy. Well. Yeah. Okay, well, On the bright side, this is fairly well defended. Although on the negative side, these are almost all phase 1s. That's how long it's been since I've even looked at the ground defenses here. Oh, let me send the... No thanks. Why does it show Ventress there, but not here? Actually, that reminds me. We haven't seen Ventress this entire campaign. Have we? Hang on. Both her and Severance Tan are here? Are you serious? Yep, that's really Ventress. And that's really Severance Tan. Okay. We haven't seen them this entire campaign. Her, I'm certain we haven't seen. We might have seen her, maybe, in passing once, maybe? I really don't want to kill them in space. Maybe we can get them to retreat. Maybe if we drop enough stuff, they'll want to retreat. What would count as enough combat power to make them want to retreat? Maybe... Let's just try something like this. And then these. And, these. I don't intend to fight this with them here, because they will just... If they try to use them as fighter heroes, they will just get torn apart very easily. But if we can get them to retreat, I mean, it's not going to happen, is it? I mean, if they shred their Providence through the asteroid field while we happen to be sitting here, I wouldn't say no to that. They don't seem to be moving. That makes me worried that they might actually be broken somehow. Hello? Hello? Yeah, How do we solve this? Because if they're not going to move, we could maybe take out some of the Kolovex, maybe some of this, maybe go around and hit this. But if at all possible, I do not want to kill them in space like this. That would be, like, serious cheese. I mean, we could just send this and they would both probably just die to it. Like, just straight up. And that would not be fun. That's an awful lot of bombers. I don't know. Because my worry here is, well, if we try and do this and try and, like, lure them in, destroy this sort of stuff as it comes in, that kind of thing, and then come around the side, they're in fighters and they're fast. There's the distinct possibility that I'll just be focused trying to keep our stuff alive, and they will suddenly decide to charge in and get destroyed without me even realizing it. At the same time, this might possibly be the least defended Geonosis has been this entire campaign. We very well might not get another chance to do this. Well, if nothing else, we can move these guys around over here. They do have reinforcements. Maybe if we pick away at enough of them, they'll want to retreat. But the problem is, they very often don't want to retreat when they have ground forces. I suppose what we're going to have to do is just blow up what we can, what feels like is safe to blow up, and then just leave, maybe come back at a later time, maybe come back immediately and they'll have just moved off. I don't remember them being here the last few times we've probed this. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I tend to... When probing planets for the purposes of can we attack this, mostly what I'm looking for is these bulwarks, these sorts of things. I don't really pay any attention to the ground forces that are in the area. Ground forces, space heroes, those sorts of things. Can you not? If we give them orders to attack and then give them orders to move, will they keep firing at it and not switch to the fighters? Sure seems to be that way. They haven't moved. That's a good sign. I mean, it's not a good sign, but it's a sign that we can continue doing what we're doing. I want you to come about. You're going to have to take on that. You're good. I don't know what was shooting at that guy. There is still an awful lot of bombers around here. If you could possibly... Well... The easiest way to get her to come about is to actually order an attack on something specific. Which they are kindly helping us with. How very useful. No, you're good. Can you possibly rip those off so it stops being a problem? Can you reach that? Just about, yes. Well, she doesn't think she can. I still hear reinforcements coming in. How many Providence did they have? I didn't actually pay attention to the numbers. Okay, you guys are too close to that carrier. Oh. Pull off. They've got a bunch of stuff in the asteroid field over here. If we bring in this, then they definitely won't want to retreat. We're kind of getting eaten up by fighters over here, though. And these things are being shot at. Run! Can you hit that? That thing still has protons. This thing still has a heavy duel. That's still bombers. If you could maybe do that. That's the acclimator bit that's being shot at by that munificent. Oh. Is it that one or is it that one? Actually, you do that. You do that. Is that a dreadnought? No, it's not. It just looks big, I guess. At least this is just a carrier, so it's not really doing all that much, to be honest. This one actually has decent firepower at the moment. This group hasn't been updated. If you could just fire everything. Okay, you... Oh, that needs to not happen. Okay. Is any of this... That's a light turbo laser. Let's just not. I don't care about the laser cannon so much. Turbo lasers I do care about. Oh no. Okay, well. It's right in the difficult spot where most of our weapons are not all that effective. We're starting to get overwhelmed by fighters. Oh, are her engines all gone? For real? Okay. Can you go this way? Because we need you to help handle this thing. The fighters are really becoming a problem. You're almost certainly going to go down. Do you have engines? No. That's a garrison almost certainly. Unless we think of something really creative, I think we're gonna lose this thing. Can you possibly handle these things? Are you actually firing at that? Yes, you are. It's only got a couple of medium turbo lasers, so it's not really doing too much to her, and it's out of range of most of the lasers, it looks like. But still, she's getting just eaten up by these fighters. Destroy the corvettes. We need to destroy these corvettes because they're making it difficult for our fighters to function. And making it so that we're getting overwhelmed here. She's almost certainly gonna go down. Oh, are you serious? Okay, hard about. I think she might be able to handle this thing. Destroy the fighter bays, all of them. The weaponry isn't even the problem. It's the fighters. Is that all of them? I think so. I have so many of them, it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay. She is actually fine. They still haven't moved. You're not moving. No, it's really not moving. Interesting. Okay, well, you're going to have to pretty much carry this thing. This thing's about broken. Let's go ahead and hurry this along. I don't think they had another one of these. If they did, surely they would have been able to bring it in by now, right? Fire everything you've got. Anything you've got. I don't know what this one is being fired at by. It's probably just the overwhelming numbers of fighters. Oh gosh. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah. Anything that's anti-fighter. You know what? These things. Because they carry, more fighters. Focus the ultra heavy. Yep. We're pretty much going to lose this one either way. Whatever we do. I think. I'm still hoping we can get them to want to retreat. Are you actually in the asteroid field? I can't tell. Okay. Heavy quad laser cannons. That's serious anti-fighter. Get in there. Oh, I think she is. Or she was there for a bit. Really want to keep her from losing her engines. If at all possible. Like, 1 Praetor is bad enough, but 2... Like, since we have 2 Praetors in this fleet, like, losing 1 isn't that big a deal, but losing both of them? Not great. That right there is the problem. Well, the next problem, I guess. Am I missing anybody? Don't think so. Are any of those bombers? Doesn't look like it. No. Those are. Oh. She's in the asteroid field. Go ahead and pull aside. Can you hit that? Okay. Partially ripped itself apart in the asteroid field and partially got too close to these guys, I think. None of these are bombers. Those are. Oh, come on. Can 2 heavily damaged Praetors take on 1 full health Empress? These are the questions we need to find out. If only I knew how to find out without actually doing it. We're depleting their fighters, finally. This group is still just sitting here. Have they been here since the beginning of this? These guys have moved. Have these 2 turned at all? No. No? Huh. I just heard reinforcements. Yeah, it's the diamonds. There are some bombers on the field. And then there are these things. We need the Praetors to have shields. For this to work, the Praetors must have shields. There is no other way that we can make this happen. Could you possibly just turn on the spot? No. What if I give you orders to attack? A major problem we're having here is they actually have infinite squadrons, and we don't. So even if we only lose 1 or 2 fighters in each exchange, that's still 1 or 2 that we're not actually able to replace. They've still not moved. Oh dear. Oh hi. Finally decided to wake up, did you? Alright. We've got over half shields on both Praetors. Let's do this. She's taking point, and then she's gonna follow. Going to try and keep the bombers off still. Can you not just... okay. We don't want to get too close to the Empress. Lots of heavy laser cannons. That ability doesn't seem to actually do anything at all. It might be that it only disrupts what's actually targeting it. But yeah, it's not really all that great, it seems. You're taking a little bit from this, but whatever. There's nothing we can do about that at the moment. They still haven't moved. Is she not in range? Are you in range? Come on. Come on. Gotta just get those shields down. Come on. She's taking way more damage than I'd like from that thing. She's starting to take damage properly. Okay, shields are down. There's too much ion fire. That's the problem. No, ignore the lasers. The turbo lasers, man. You've got to get in there. Okay, you need to hard to port and fire at that. She's got just a few hard points left. As soon as she goes down, we can bring in more. She's still got engines. If we can possibly keep that. Ugh. Okay. Yep, these two are still not moved. Alright, now it's just a matter of destroy everything but those two, and then we'll leave. Everyone else still has shields, or engines. You need to just not move in. You two are taking point. You head in and destroy that. Oop. You are in over here. You as well. Okay, fighters, whatever you do, don't head in the direction of those ground forces. Basically, I'm just kind of pretending like they're not there. You did good. They're actually still trying to destroy the engines. I don't think so. We are leaving after this, man. Assuming these guys actually want to fire at the station. Sorta. Get in here. They're retreating. Yes! Ha 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 ha. It worked. You know what? I'll take it. That was... wow. Okay, well, that is definitely going to do it for this episode. That was a very long battle. Probably going to edit out all the parts where we were just sitting waiting for shields to recharge. But that's still going to make this a fairly long episode, I think. Wow. Maybe now that they've retreated somewhere that we'll actually see them being used. I don't know why they have never attacked us this whole campaign. I'm pretty sure. At least I certainly can't remember them ever attacking us. Mostly it's been Grievous and Trench, and then the bunch of heroes that were over Alderaan for the longest time. They attacked us, but I mean, yeah. But yeah, that was really something. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. That was slightly stressful. I mean, even if we weren't trying to keep those heroes alive, like, that was still a rough battle. We would have brought in different arrangement of forces if we hadn't been trying to keep them alive, but yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again, where, I think Vader might go for Nelvon, and I think Coburn is going to head into this area. Up this way. Finally relieve Mon Calamari, maybe get that shipyard built up again. Other than that, I don't know. So, thank you again for watching, and take care, and farewell. Good grief.